right. Ginger's here now with the beautiful birdhouse. This is the painted flower blossom birdhouse with the metal chain from a very popular garden company called Evergreen. This is a sale price today, which goes up at the end of the day on these cute little birdhouses. They are on 3 easy payments of just $583. Now, we had 2 new ones this season, one of which has already sold out.
Yes.
So we have one of the new ones remaining, plus some returning favorites. So we'll show you all of our choices here. So starting with the, let's see, what do we have down?
You want to do the pink peony?
Yeah, so this is the peony.
So pretty.
And that is now our most limited. We have only 6 dozen left.
Oh.
Okay.
And then we go over here to our purple pansy.
So
with a couple
pretty.
of different shades of that
A
purple.
butterfly.
So pretty. And that's different this year too. We added those little insects, the butterfly, the
critters.
bumblebee, right? The little critters. The next one, this one is our magnolia, done in that blush yellow.
That with the ladybug.
With the ladybug, giant size ladybug. And the newest addition, one of our newest additions, like you said, the other one sold out. This one is our succulent.
Ooh, that's
and it's
cute.
Isn't that adorable? And we have the family
ladybug
of the
family.
ladybugs on there, but just like all the succulents, they have multiple colors from the tips all the way down, and it just really looks like that, just oversized, gorgeous succulent all the way around. There is a drainage hole that's on these, or not a drainage hole, but a clean out hole.
Clean out hole.
But I don't touch it, and you probably don't with yours either. It's the same company, Evergreen. They give beautiful finishing touches for your garden, but the same company that makes those beautiful portly birdhouses.
And this is done in a resin,
It
which
is
is very weather resistant.
Yep, all hand painted too.
Mine have been outside for well over a year, and they still look new.
Yes.
The birds actually love them, and it takes them a little while to discover them at first. But once they do, and I don't go in and clean it out because they reuse each other's bird nests.
I know, they clean it out and they use, like you said, they go and they find other debris from another birdhouse.
But they're so cheery, and all of a sudden we'll hear baby peeps inside when the eggs hatch.
It makes you just want to kind of peek in. And
you can always tell when the mother bird is nearby because all of a sudden it's beep, 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 like this all kinds of crazy noises like, mama, we're hungry.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I've had mine out for about, probably about 5 years, and it's quite large on the inside, and it makes such a safe house for them to kind of go in. I love that we've done these hand painted with these beautiful, bright, cheerful colors. They're all UV protected as well, so you can leave them out. You don't have to worry, is this going to fade? Is this going to look as cheerful and bright as years and years, to come? And absolutely. We added the little bumblebee to that pink, beautiful peony. It's just really, really gorgeous.
They're all such beautiful colors.
Even the matching exact how it would have with the leaves on the backside. So pretty.
And then again, as she showed you, if you want to clean it out, you can.
Yes.
You just remove this little gasket, this rubber gasket here, pop it out, and then pop it back in. There's a hole in the back.
Right.
So again, this is
cheerful.
The peony with the butterfly. And then we have the pansy with the bumblebee.
Yeah, the pansy and the
And then down here, the magnolia blossom with the single ladybug. And then we have our new succulent this season with 3 ladybugs on it, which is very pretty. The succulents have been so popular.
Oh, and it's so fun to decorate with succulents because they're easy. You don't have to ever do any maintenance with them, which I love. These are oversized. They're about 7 inches around in diameter. I think the succulent is a little bit larger than some of the other ones. They do have a nice size chain,
and the chain comes
on
with
them,
it.
and it comes with it with a nice S-hook so that you can hang this from a tree, nestle it into your landscape. They're pretty enough that if you do, my mother collects birdhouses, so she has them inside the house, just kind of tucked away in various places. If you did, if you do want to do that, it's an adorable way to just kind of display them, and you can actually get little nesting. I think I have little nesting in one of them. Just kind of stick it in there and put like little tiny little Easter eggs maybe for the grandkids, or just kind of
I like that idea too.
Right? Isn't
Hide
that
some
cute?
Easter candy in there.
You certainly could.
But again, don't worry about leaving them outside because, long after all the leaves have fallen off the tree, these are still going to be beautiful and hanging out there. They'll remain there all winter, and the birds will have their eye on them so that they can build a nest in there come spring for their babies. They're absolutely gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
They look like real flower petals. It's amazing what they can do with resin as far as the detail and the wonderful texture
Yes.
of the petals and things.
And they really mimicked it. And there you can see that purple pansy with the outside, almost like the scallop type of each one of the petals. And that one with that magnolia, it's so pretty. There's the pansy again. I know so many people that love to decorate with that color of purple outside in their garden, and they specifically look for that color of a flower. Those are just absolutely adorable. That gorgeous oversized succulent I just love that we added on not one but three, a little family of those ladybugs. And I think of them as good luck too when you see them around in your house or outside. Just adorable. My daughter is drawn to them. Every time she gets one, Mom, can I keep it? Can I hold it? Can I keep it in my room?
Do you have any tips on where a good place is to hang them outside?
I would say that if you have an evergreen tree, because you can nestle them nicely into an evergreen tree. If they're moving around a lot, the birds don't seem to mind, because I've given one to my mother.
They're heavy enough that they might spin a little bit on the chain on a windy day, but they're not going to swing around all the time. I mean, they basically will just, and you could, if you wanted to, you could loop that chain around and.
Oh, you certainly could.
Like how we have it hanging by this S-hook up here.
Right.
But just, here's what I was going to say. If you wanted to kind of
loop it around and kind of hook it.
Yeah, like loop it around a branch and hook it
Good
under
idea.
there. Now I'm not going to be able to do it with fumble fingers.
Yeah.
But you can put it around a skinny branch like this.
It's a good idea.
And so the chain's not so long.
Right.
If you wanted to do that. And sometimes I brace it, like maybe the branch is here and then this is the trunk of the tree.
Yes.
And then I'll just brace it against the trunk of the tree so it doesn't swing if you don't want it to move.
That's what I've done with mine too.
But you're right. I mean, the birds don't seem to mind at all.
They don't seem to mind. My parents have them one hanging underneath the awning, and my mother says, every year they come. They don't mind if it's spinning in the wind. They find it, they come, they lay their eggs every year. They come back and they're just as happy as they can be to have a house for their family.
Well, and also it's not as precarious as a nest in a tree that can blow out.
Right.
And it's not as protected from the predator birds that try to come and steal the eggs. So I think they're in a safe little spot in there, safe from the weather and safe from the wind and everything.
Exactly.
So let's do choices again.
Yep. So this one we have our pink peony.
And we only have 3 dozen left there.
The purple pansy is the next one.
Pansy's the most popular in the show.
Then we have that blush yellow magnolia.
With 1 ladybug.
And the last one is our succulent.
And that is a new one for the season.
Yes.
So over 300 ordered, very popular, and a sale price on these, remember, today only. It's going up at the end of the day, so get it while you're thinking about it. 3 payments of $583. And Ginger has one more thing to show us.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about this amazing hanging basket that actually has a secret to it.
It does.
And